Hello children, it's Mrs. Lines here, and I've got the rest of chapter 6 of the Peter Rabbit story that you've been listening to. I hope you've been enjoying listening to the story so far. It looks like she is checking its sturdiness. These gates are awfully sturdy. Expecting an alien invasion? Bee asks as she continues to tug on one of the gates. Need to keep the wildlife out where they belong, says McGregor, looking around. They actually belong everywhere. It was really their place first. You're familiar with science, yes? We're the latecomers, explains Bee. Are you from here? Asks McGregor. Only country folk talk like that. No, but I've been here almost a year and I already feel like it's home, says Bee. If I may, what is it you do out here? McGregor asks. I'm a painter. Portraits mostly. It's going great. Some modern, also surrealism, abstract every now and then. It's going great. It's why I came out here, to really focus on my craft, clear my head, really tap into my creativity. It's going great, says Bee. She's unsure if she's trying to convince Thomas or herself. Sounds like it's going great, says McGregor. It really is, says Bee. I'd love to see them sometime. Yeah. Bee pauses for a moment. I was on my way to getting my master's in fine art, but decided why hide behind a lecture stand when I should try to see if I can do it myself. Not that teaching isn't an honourable profession. Bee pauses again to take a breath. Anyway, I'd always wanted to see if I had it in me to be one of those artists in my textbooks. I saved up all my money and here I am. Bee blushes. She has definitely said far too much. The rabbits, meanwhile, have crept closer to get a better look. That's a lot of words, says Flopsy. Probably telling him to take down the fence and give us back our land, nods Benjamin. And if he doesn't, he'll have to deal with Peter, says Mopsy, who thinks nothing of killing a McGregor, adds Cottontail. They watch Bee as she reaches into her bag. Benjamin cranes his head to see what she will pull out. It's a wrapped gift with a bow made of flowers. A beautifully wrapped present, says Flopsy. That bow is so pretty, says Mopsy at the same time as Flopsy said, it's made of chrysanthemums. I bought you a housewarming gift, says Bee as she hands McGregor the present. For bird watching. McGregor carefully peels off the wrapping paper. Inside is a pair of binoculars and a notebook. I'm not really a bird person, flying all over. I prefer things in their place. They're in their place, the sky. That's their place, says Bee. Thank you. You didn't have to, says McGregor. I know, especially since now I know you're leaving straight away, says Bee, trying to keep her disappointment at bay. The quicker I sell, the quicker I can get back to real life. This seems pretty real to me, says Bee, poking herself to make her point. McGregor looks through the binoculars. When he scans past the rabbits, they dive down, hoping not to be caught. I don't see any birds, McGregor says. It's not a kaleidoscope. You have to spot one first, explains Bee. There, a robin redbreast. McGregor looks through the binoculars until he finds it. Yes, I see it. It has wings. Birds tend to have those, Bee says. It's one of their defining characteristics. And you spotted your first one. Mark it down. There's a way of documenting and organising the chaos of the sky, says McGregor, still looking through the binoculars, delighted with his gift. As he continues to scan for birds, he passes over the rabbits again, and once more they dive out of sight. See, real life happens everywhere. It was nice meeting you, says Bee. Yes, you too, says Mr. McGregor. Bee opens the gate. Let's leave this open, huh? For the wildlife? She smiles and heads off. As she leaves, McGregor walks out of the garden with his binoculars trained to the sky, lost in the natural world, until his binoculars find Bee and he watches her walk away. He's smitten. McGregor starts to think that spending time in the country might not be such a bad thing after all. Then something pops up, a brown blur. It's a rabbit. It's 5 rabbits. McGregor watches as they race towards the other end of the garden. He tries to keep up with them using his binoculars, but they are too fast. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. I can't wait for chapter 7. Another teacher will be with you tomorrow to start a new chapter, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.